Well, look, Robert said why we're here, and we're here because we believe that the rule of law should be followed by everyone, including the President of the United States. And we're in a situation where the administration has sent someone here to El Salvador by mistake, admitted to it. A Supreme Court decision has come down to say you need to facilitate the return of this man back to the United States so he can go through due process. And the administration is saying, no, we're not going to do it. In fact, we just had a meeting earlier today with the embassy, and we left that meeting with absolutely zero indication that this administration has is going to facilitate or wants to facilitate the return of Abrego Garcia back to the United States so he can go through due process. But we got to be clear, this isn't just about him. This is also about every single person in the United States. The Constitution applies to all people in our country. Due process applies to all people in our country. It's one of the things that sets our country apart from other places across the entire world. And so we're worried, of course, we demand the release of Abrego Garcia, but we're also worried about our own constituents. We represent people across the entire nation. I'm from Orlando, Florida. A community filled with immigrants, a diverse community. And we're getting hundreds and hundreds of calls. People saying, go to El Salvador, do something. Do something about the fact that the President of the United States in the Oval Office is talking about sending U.S. citizens here to El Salvador, to the prison here. And so we don't want to wait till things get worse. We're here to build off of the work of Senator Van Hollen, who heroically came down here and showed his family and the world for the first time since he was taken down here that he is alive, that he was alive, and he was well at that time. And so what we want to know is, where is he at now? What is his condition now? His family deserves to know. The people deserve to know, but we're also here to make a statement that this cannot be allowed and isn't allowed in our country. And people should know we're not the first here. We're not going to be the last members of Congress to be here in El Salvador fighting and demanding the return of Abrego Garcia and a lot of the folks who were sent here without due process at all. It is one of the core tenets of our country and our Constitution, and we're going to fight like hell to make sure he comes back home to have due process there, but that this doesn't happen to anybody else. And with that, I'll pass it over to Rep. Ansari.